Peace and love eternal to the gods. What it do, true crew? Salute to the God Squad. I told y'all I was going to be coming with this message here, overnight celebrity, right? This goes right in line. This is going to be part 3 of how the Most High and your ancestors is actually on a war path, okay? Part 2, they was talking about how, you know, they on a war path with your enemies, but they welcoming you to the land of milk and honey. So when I seen that come through the last message, I automatically knew that this overnight celebrity message does fit right in here. Okay? If it's in God's will. Yeah, it's in God's will. It's in God's will. Cause it's making overnight celebrity. For some of y'all, I mean, you didn't see it coming. The enemies didn't see it coming. Nobody's seeing it coming because we got the energy of the unseen out here. This is what they did. Okay? First of all, make sure that y'all smash the like button if the title resonates with you in any way. Make sure when y'all see me out here, these spiritual screens all the back, y'all can say what up though. Why am I laughing? I'm laughing good. Listen. Cause I'm laughing not only because it's funny, but I can hear God chuckling. I can hear the ancestors chuckling. Imagine hearing your whole ancestral line just cracking up, bro. It's fucking hilarious. Plot twist. I swear to God, bro. And why it's giving me ancestors? Y'all a trip. Okay, why they just showed me the scene? Y'all remember Mary Poppins? They finally got that serious ass man to laugh. This motherfucker was laughing hysterically. He couldn't come down. He tried to go back to being regular. I think did that man die laughing? I don't fucking. But it's crack. You know what I'm saying? Cracking me up, laughing my ass off, rolling on the floor. I mean, this shit is hilarious. Okay. Alright. Stop it! Okay, let me explain why it's funny before. Come on, we ain't gonna get no viewers. We gotta explain why it's funny. We can't just laugh the whole video. Okay. The reason why it is hilarious. Okay. Alright. Why do I feel like a comedian trying to break down a joke so people can get the punchline? I don't know why I feel like that right now. Maybe somebody watching me is a comedian, or maybe somebody could have been with the weather change. Maybe some of y'all might be feeling a little under the weather. Maybe you know, Archangel Raphael does that a lot, where, you know, he'll have you watch something funny so you can receive the laughter, the medicine through the laughter, you know what I'm saying, or something along these lines. Or maybe you've been taking yourself too seriously, the path too seriously, you've been taking your enemies, God's enemies, too seriously, the spiritual warfare too seriously. So now all of a sudden you just cracking up at everything. Or some of y'all might be experiencing this between now and the end of the month here. Okay, that could be significant. But the reason why this particular instance is so hilarious here is because these people, they was jealous at where you were. You had just woken up. You had just woken up out of a slumber. Some of y'all have been asleep for a while, or asleep to certain things for a while. Okay, God has to literally use these karmics around y'all to wake you up. It was 4:44 on the clock when I had looked up to. Okay, God literally had to use these karmics around you to wake you up, okay, or alert you to the fact that something is up, something's off, something's going on, something's amiss here, something, okay. But they were jealous of you, your light, your energy. Somebody might even be jealous of your ability to laugh, child. They be jealous. They be envious. They be mad at us because we happy, because we could smile, because we could laugh, and the shit's genuine. Okay, some motherfuckers is just mad just because of that. You see what I'm saying? But what's really crazy is the way God is breaking it down to me. It's like they kept trying to make you the butt of the joke, okay? But you was just living your life. You still being happy. You still kept finding reasons to smile, to laugh. What's crazy is your humor is so, because when the Holy Spirit is working with you, when God is working with you, you actually can experience comedic timing a lot. You know what I'm saying? You might be one of these people, okay, either you got strong Capricorn in your chart, or you could be just one of these people that, you know what I'm saying, you could turn anything to a joke, baby. You just said some slick shit and it sound funny, everybody cracking up. You like, what? You know what I'm saying? It's the truth. You just cracking motherfuckers up with the truth. They mad about that shit. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, but you had just woken up, okay? They was jealous of your shine, envious of your shine, envious of gifts, envious of talents, da 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 da. You know what I'm saying? You might have just been trying to figure out how to use your creativity, which gifts is you meant to work with, whatever like this. You just woke up, so you just now figuring out what shit is. And motherfuckers was still upset. They kept trying to make you the butt of the joke, but then be mad because you're still laughing. Be madder because you can make them laugh. Take this on the street as confirmation. You heard them dogs? Yeah, sir. Every dog has their day. Don't start. I just started channeling good. Please don't make me crack up right now. But yeah. You know what I'm saying? They was mad at you because not only because you still laugh and smile, but you have the ability to make them break character and laugh too. You know what I'm saying? Damn, this is very sad. Some of them you might have them smile or laugh or like this, and the only time they experience that kind of joy or that kind of laughter is when you're around. They don't experience it, or they weren't experiencing it otherwise in their lives except for when you were around. You know what I'm saying? But they kept going out their way to try to make you the butt of the joke. This is why this is so hilarious. I don't know if you're hearing the pops and the knocks on my fridge right now, but yes. Then not only this, right? So people is jealous and envious of you because they see your star power, your star quality. They know that God is going to, I don't know if y'all hearing these pops and knocks on my fridge, but yes. God's rising you up to be a star. You know what I'm saying? Everybody's seeing your star-like quality and capability before you seen it you yourself. You hear the knocks on my fridge? Do you hear the knocks on my fridge? Okay. Right? Y'all hear them knocks, bro? It's crazy. Okay. So, some of them, this is when they start taking it upon themselves to go beyond just trying to make you the butt of the joke, right? Withholding certain information from you. Everybody else know these things about you but you. You know what I'm saying? Where people spreading lies, trying to thwart your reputation. You keep trying to wonder why people keep coming at you a certain way when you meet people. Like, why do they think it's okay for them to talk to me like this, or come at me like this, or try me in this manner? It's because of the people that's been lying about your character or distorting your reputation in the background. They think it's a joke. They think it's funny. You know what I'm saying? It's like trying to play a mean, cruel joke on somebody. Okay? Motherfuckers thought they was the Joker. Or, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers thought they was what's her butt, Regina George. Okay, they was trying to mean girls you. Okay, whatever the fuck the case is, right? But the whole thing about it is they didn't realize. This is why it's hilarious. They didn't realize that they themselves were being used. A lot of these people that came up against you, jealous of your star quality, your star power, they actually don't believe in God. They act like they believe in God, but then they jealous of the God essence, the God power that you actually hold. Okay, they want to somehow embarrass you and take it and steal it for themselves, right? But they don't believe in God, though. They be working for the evil one, okay? Or they be trying to do this evil, diabolical shit, like make you the butt of a joke, or, you know what I'm saying, shit like this. And it's because of the God essence that you hold, right? But they claim that they believe in God at the same time. But then they allow themselves to be used by the evil one at the same time, doing this evil, diabolical shit, okay? But they don't realize when they came up 11:11 on the clock. They don't realize when they came up against you. Try to humiliation rituals, trying to make you the butt of the joke, trying to do all this and do all of that, do all that. The gang stalking, goddammit. The goddamn illegal surveillance and the gang stalking, the goddamn noise campaigning, the goddamn flashing headlights, flashing the lights in your face, the noise, okay? You know what I'm saying? The warfare through frequency, sound, and vibration, the word magic, all like that, all like this, all like that. They didn't realize the whole time. They didn't realize the whole time that God been using them, bro. God have been using them to train you. Train you for what? For fame? God has been using them to train you for fame, bro. They didn't want you to have public recognition. They tried to destroy your reputation. They tried to destroy everything you was working on. They ain't want nobody looking at you, paying no attention to you. Nothing, right? Everything they did, though, has been preparing you for the fame, the public recognition, the world-renowned energy that they didn't want you to be in. Everything they did has been preparing you for exactly that, bro. Everything they did. So maybe you was meant to be like, say at first you was waking up, coming to, trying to figure out which gifts was you was gonna use. You was trying to get you was trying to go viral or get well known for one particular thing. Maybe you sing, maybe you dance, maybe you do hair, maybe like for me it was my art. Okay, that was the first thing I was trying to do. You know what I'm saying? I started a business trying to become, known for my creative art. You know what I'm saying? Whatever the case is, selling art, this, that, and third. So for me, it was art, right? But and then after that, it was like my spiritual gifts. You know what I'm saying? It was doing readings on here, or whatever the case is. They started shadow banning my platforms. You know what I'm saying? Shadow banning my platforms. Not wanting my work to be seen. You know what I'm saying? Doing shit to try to fuck my reputation up. Doing little shit they thought it was funny. Trying to make me the butt of the joke. They was gonna run me off the platforms. You know what I'm saying? All that shit. Noise campaigning. Every time you go live, every time you do a video, they're trying to shut down your stream, or they noise campaigning all around. You know what I'm saying? All that shit, bro. Okay? Sending in people you don't even know. Sending in people to try to talk to you. You know what I'm saying? Sending in people around you. The gang stalk you. Follow you. Noise campaign you out on the street. Flashing their headlights at you. All this shit, all this shit, all this shit, all that shit, all that shit. Da, 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 da. At first, he was trying to just get known for the one thing. But it's been years of them doing this shit. And what happened? You kept going. In one way or another, you kept going. You could have switched lanes. You could have switched whatever creative gift you was going to be working with. You could have, you know what I'm saying? Switch platforms, switch lanes, whatever. But the point is, you kept going, though. Okay? But they was doing the same shit, though. So God's been using them to train you for fame, bro. So now you're gonna be well known for multiple things. Baby, what? Because now you're going to be known as a comedian and a singer and a dancer and the artist and the reader and the this and the that, bro. Oh my God. So, overnight celebrity, bro. And no, it didn't happen overnight. Your training for this has been for years. But as you align and as you make the shift, shit gonna change seemingly overnight. Where you go from being the butt of the ass of their joke to being seen all over the place. They already get you little hood recognition. You already being recognized all around your hood. You know what I'm saying? They already getting you local recognition. You know what I'm saying? Local attention. It's gonna snowball because they've been doing this shit for years. So now it's gonna snowball from local recognition to goddamn national recognition. Recognition on the internet. So now you have international recognition. You see how this go? The shit they was trying to prevent by doing all of that shit is the same shit that they brought about. All I'm saying. That's all I'm saying, okay? That's how it was shown to me. This is why everybody is cracking up, okay? They wanted you to be the butt of the joke, but they is the ass of the joke in the kingdom. In the spirit realm, they the ass of the joke. It's projecting. They're the ass of the joke trying to make you the ass of the joke. You see what I'm saying? And this shit is crazy. This shit is crazy. Okay? But as far as the lyrics from Overnight Celebrity, right? Let me pull these lyrics up. I'm hearing the whole breakdown at the end. Okay, you see, baby girl, you see how you make a brother break down? I just gotta ask you what you need from me. Oh, you wanna be a star? Oh, you messing with the right one, cause I can take you there. I can make sure you got all the finer things. Let me be your manager. God is about to be your manager, bro. God's your manager. Okay? Come here, girl, I can see you, boy. Turn you to the queen, I see you for. Take you shopping on sprees and tours. I'm going to get you to the MTV Awards. We about to do a show tonight. You looking good, girl. Show you right. Take you places I know you like. I could make you a celebrity overnight. Come in, girl, we can hang if you're bored. We can do plenty things plus more. Yeah, plenty things plus more. Huh? I'm about to have you changing stores. I can get you to the Soul Train Awards. Yeah, we on the Soul Train, the Love Train. On the Soul Train, we made some changes. Do you see what I'm saying? We about to do a show tonight. You looking good, girl. Show you right. Oh, taking places I know you like. I can make you a celebrity overnight. What you need? God's like, what you need? Just tell me what you need. What you need from me? Let me be your manager. Okay, let's get off into it, man. I ain't mean to be monologuing for 20 minutes and shit, yo. But the channels had to come through how they came through so that you would understand the gist of what God is talking about up in here. Okay, is this on? Is it? Okay, I just need y'all to be able to see the EMF confirmation. The EMF confirmation. Baby, overnight celebrity. Okay, make a celebrity overnight. You go from being the answer they joke to being, number one out here. Crazy. This is crazy, bro. Oh, you want to be a star? You know what I'm saying? We healed, bro. So now there ain't nothing that we can't ask God for and it'll happen. You see what I'm saying? Because of the healing work that we did. We did it for, not just for ourselves, but we did it for God too. You see what I'm saying? God, like, hold on. You deserve all this shit. All this shit they be crying and praying for and ready to sell their soul for and shit. You just deserve that shit. You wasn't even looking at it. Probably don't even want it. But you the one that deserves it. You see what I'm saying? And that's what God's talking about. Let's get this overnight celebrity confirmation out here. Look at celebrity overnight. Yeah, you want fame? We can take that fast. I love it, bro. BCDG. Some of y'all is about to say some of y'all go viral for something. All of a sudden, people is gonna be hitting you up to do brand deals or baby. And right now he hitting that kamikaze verse. It's like whatever happens, whatever viral moment you end up having, all of a sudden people gonna be hitting you up for endorsement deals, brand deals. Okay, all of a sudden you have access to name brand things and they just sending you stuff to wear. You ain't even gotta buy it. They just sending it to you like, please wear our merchandise when you do your next video. You know what I'm saying? Do 5-6 videos with our merch on. You can have these outfits. Now all of a sudden you got a whole closet full of name brand shit you ain't even have to pay for. You understand me? Shit like this. Crazy stuff just happening out the blue. Look, what you need from me? I can take you there. Let me be your manager. Look, God gonna make sure you get all the finest things. Let me be your manager. Okay, Revelations 3:11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man can take thy crown. Okay, Revelations 3:11. You held fast to your faith. You held fast to your belief. You held fast to God. You held fast to whatever it is you were working on. Whatever it was they kept trying to block, stop, interrupt. You kept, God watched you. Okay, not breathe coming on. We picked up on breathe in like the first or second message, okay? Part 1 or part 2. Your ancestors and God on the warpath, we picked up this breathe track before. Okay? But it's like God's been watching you. God saw you. Hold fast to your faith. People been trying to get you to sell out. People been trying to, you know what I'm saying, get you up off the throne, trick you out your spot, throw dirt on your name, your reputation. They was trying to shadow ban you. You just kept making videos. You just kept pushing out content. You just kept going and stuff. You see what I'm saying? So now God's about to crown you in front of everybody. Everybody. Everybody, 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 everybody. Remember we got that message a little while back? It's them that's sad and free. Because you ain't going to want nothing to do with them. But they going to want everything to do with you when God raised you up and God crowned you in front of everybody. All of a sudden, then the people that's been trying to tarnish your reputation won't want to lay claim to you. Oh, that's my bestie. Oh, you see that? Oh, that's my sis. Oh, that's my bro. Every damn body gonna wanna everybody that's trying to tarnish your reputation gonna wanna claim you all of a goddamn sudden. But no, they gonna be the ones sad and free. Everybody, 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 ow. Yeah, ow. They gonna be hurt. Because they ain't gonna be able to claim you. You ain't gonna want shit to do with them no more. Look at what I'm saying and look what came out. Numbers 11:11. Remember how we caught 11:11 on the counter? I called 11:11 out just a moment ago, right? Okay, you got Numbers 11:11, and this is Moses speaking. Okay, look what I just said about them people. Lord, why have you brought this trouble upon your servant? What have I done to displease you that you put the burden of all these people on me? This why Moses, you feel me? Some of y'all might be some Moses descendant. This why Moses, you know what I'm saying? This is why God used them people to train you. You know what I'm saying? Now here you are, eons later, one of the most well-known prophets in the whole scriptures. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be world-renowned. You're going to be one of the most well-known prophets. Like Moses, you're going to be like looked at as a modern-day Moses. You know what I'm saying? For all the shit you have to endure with these people. They brought God used them to bring the recognition right to you. You know what I'm saying? I know they stupid. Just breathe. You'll be alright. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, just breathe. Yeah. Alright. This is 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 22. Okay, so some of y'all could have been seeing 222, or some of y'all could have been seeing 2222, 11:11, 22:22, 3:11. You've seen these numbers recently. This is the confirmation. Or so you kept seeing number 27. You could have been seeing 7:11, 9:11 as well. Okay, 444 we caught at the beginning. If you've been seeing any of these numbers, this could possibly be your message. God is using these morally corrupt people here to bring in fame for you, public recognition for you. Okay? But yeah, 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 22. Okay, before I even turn up, now you got the shake junk in the, okay, anyway. Yeah, some of y'all about to turn up. Now it's shake junk in my chunk. Salute to King Crystal. Okay. But it's happened unto them according to the true proverb, that the dog is turned to his own vomit again, and the soul that was washed to her wallowing in the mire. Bro, just as a dog will return to his own vomit again. This is what I'm saying. This is the true proverb. These people that tried to cast you out, leave you for dead, corrupt your reputation, had all that shit to say in their mouth about you, all that word vomit against you, they gonna return trying to eat the vomit, trying to clean that shit right on up. No, that's my sis, that's my bro, that's my people. Do you remember the time Face ass. You remember when we went here? You remember when we used to kick it? You remember? They gonna want to clean up all that shit that they was talking. You hear me? They gonna clean up all that shit that they was talking. Look. The soul that was washed to her wallowing in the mire. They gonna return to clean up all the vomit. You know what I'm saying? And then when you reject them, they gonna be out there wallowing and crying. They don't want shit to do with me no more. And face head ass. You feel me? And then listen, all of a sudden, okay, Shake Junk came on, which I gotta rewind because it speaks to my. Okay, I ain't gonna lie, that might be my inner little ratchet. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all might want to be advised because you got these people that's trying to pull you back to your old self. God said, hold fast to what thou hast, that no man could take thy crown. So these old people is about to pop up right now trying to pull you back to your old ways. Right? So that all the stuff that you was kicking about God, about your journey, about your this, about your that, they trying to make you look like the lie. Do you understand me? You feel me? Something like that. So watch that out here. But yeah, when God put you on, all of a sudden, not only is people gonna come out here trying to apologize, take back all the shit that they motherfucking said, all that shit, people gonna be coming out the woodworks. Okay? These people, okay, let's just say the people that you liked or was crushing on or was hoping to maybe hook up with, get with, maybe would have been looking at as a potential partner. They listened to these people and the word vomit, all the bullshit that they had to say about your reputation and whatever. They treated you according to what these people said instead of treating you according to the energy you were in. You see what I'm saying? Or trying to operate in. Okay? Right. And all of a sudden they gonna want to come in and trying to fuck with you now. You know what I'm saying? Be advised, people want to all of a sudden come in and fuck with you now. They want to fuck with you. Now they want to take you out. Now they want to do this. Be advised of all of that, man. Because it's about to go down. Yeah. Is there anything else up in the scriptures? I feel like it's like one more. I feel like it's like maybe one or two more. Any other confirmation from this scripture that here before we move forward? Thank you. Proverbs 1:22. How long, ye simple ones, will ye love simplicities, and the scorners delight in scorning, and fools hate knowledge? How long? They was years with that shit. Oh, she talking like this. They ain't really about that life. You know what I'm saying? They always just come around and trying to kick knowledge. Don't nobody want to hear all that. They ain't trying to hear all that and all that shit. Yeah, they think they this and they think they that now. Just because they learn this or learn that. Or, you know what I'm saying? They had all that shit to say. They rebuked and rejected the knowledge that God was using you to bring them. You know what I'm saying? They were scoring it. You know what I'm saying? They delighted in the mockery. They delighted in the trickery. They delighted in trying to make you to answer the joke when really you was the one carrying divine wisdom within you and shit. You know what I'm saying? And that's what probably is about to hurt. That's what. 5 5 5 That's what hurt the worst. Yet you was the one that was holding the divine wisdom. You was the one with the keys to liberate them. And they rejected you, mocked you, scorned you, talked shit. Yeah, God said it's about to turn up at this bitch. So turned up. Okay. Do we got any other, we getting more oracle messages. Where we going with the oracles? God took you to the land of milk and honey. We already know that. The ancestors first. Okay, ancestors first. Okay. Yeah. Babe, what's happening? Yeah, you not just woke. That's what I was saying in the beginning. You're not just woke no more. You up and out the bed, walking this shit down. Whoa. Hey. Yeah. God used them. You know what I'm saying? They thought they was being funny. Nah, this is the real joke. You know what I'm saying? Hey, yeah. We're gonna show you what the real turn up is. Okay? Not Uncle Elroy. I'm gonna show you who the real Puff Daddy is. Around this one. I'm gonna show you who the real Puff Daddy is. I'm fucking crying, bro. Alright, ancestors, what is the confirmation here on this overnight celebrity message? Okay, we got 2 of them things coming out here right now. Turn up. All I do is turn up. Okay, card number 4, Ejioko. Those who deny reality will always live a distrustful life. They were trying to actively reject the reality where you would be something. You understand me? They was trying to actively reject the reality where you are the star, or you're the one that's recognized for your work, or you're the one that God sees, or you're the anointed one. They were actively trying to reject this reality. You reject reality, then what you're doing? You're weaving an illusion to live in because you don't want to live in the reality of things. And then they got to trying to project the illusions at you. All of that shit, all this dark magic, black magic, all that who shot John, trying to weave an illusion, trying to create a false reality, trying to destiny swap, karma swap, energy swap, bop, bop, bop. All that shit they was trying to do, bro, it was preparing you for where God is taking you to. Now God knows for a fact that God and the ancestors know for a fact you can handle high magic being thrown at you. You can handle high magic being thrown at you, dark magic being thrown at you, hoodoo, voodoo being cast against you. You can handle all of that shit going on against you at the same time. Why? Because that was your training to become the celebrity in the first place. God used these people is the point. Okay, what just came out here in reverse, also card number 2. Okay, Akaran came out here in reverse. The dangers of the world is always lurking. That's why they thought it was the butt of the joke. They thought they was going to be able to pull you off the planet with the dangers of this world. They thought they was going to be able to send people in towards you. You wouldn't know it. They thought that they was going to be able to get you in this situation, that situation. You wouldn't know what hit you, head ass. But this came out here in reverse. Which means the ancestors and the Most High was protecting you the whole time. None of that was going to never even touch you. They were purely being used to simply train you to be the star. That's it. NPC. You know what I'm saying? Where the laughter at now? Where the jokes at now? Because none of that dangerous ass shit they was plotting was going to ever touch you. So where the laughter at now and shit? I don't hear nobody and shit. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna think it's funny in a minute when all that shit they was plotting against you starts happening to them. What's crazy is when I said that and I stopped shuffling, right? Okaran, the other card, popped up on the bottom and it's card number 1. Didn't I say God's making you number 1? Okay. Those who have the Orisha's blessing are destined to enjoy happiness. What did I say? They was upset with you because you had happiness. That means if you had happiness, that means the Orisha's blessings was already upon you. The ancestors' blessings was already upon you. God's favor was already upon you. You had it the whole time. Whether you was broke, poor, whatever, you still had the gods smiling upon you. They thought that they could stop that, block that. That's what they thought. They thought wrong. They got used by God and by the Orisha here to train you to become the celebrity overnight. They was mad about how fast you was changing, how quick you was coming up. It was the dumb shit that they were doing that was training you for the come up. Shit, wow. It's wild out here, boy. That's the truth of it, too. That's the truth of it. That's the truth of it. You see that confirmation there? You see the confirmation on the EMF, right? Yeah. They gonna be like, damn. That's the song that just came on. That's gonna be these people. Damn. You say she make how much? You said she, how many views? You said how much, what, how much was it? Damn. That's gonna be these people. Okay? You was the one coming through to bring the knowledge and the wisdom. You the one that held the keys to freedom for them. They didn't give a damn. God said, well, if you don't give a damn, I don't give a fuck. How about that? And we gonna use you, little NPC, to train up my child and get them ready for the big things. And that's exactly what's happening. Now they about to be like, damn. Yep. What's the Oracle messages here to confirm? Overnight celebrity. Yeah. We released the trauma. We said peace to the drama. Say the drama for your mama. We out. We good. We gone. Don't start no shit. Won't be no shit. Don't start none. Won't be none. Facts. But they started the drama, so guess what they getting stuck with? And look at you. Boy, I'm telling you. They weren't nothing but training. God used them to train you for godhood. Your starship. Okay? You know what I'm saying? God used them to force you into a healing. Okay? God used them as training. Now you the fucking master. Do you see what I'm saying? You the master and you headed right for stardom, public recognition. Leo rules that shit. They tried to play all them games, funny ha, make you the butt of the joke. They've been doing this to you since childhood for some of y'all. Trying to block everything you create, trying to block love for you, but you mastered yourself, bro. You've been training for this shit as a child. So yeah, you might become a celebrity overnight, but it wasn't overnight that the shit happened. Yo, you've been training for this shit your whole life. Hey. Yeah, man, Sagittarius energy. Higher wisdom. Sagittarius rules higher wisdom. Or you have a strong Sagittarius placement. Sun, moon, rising, Jupiter or North Node. I heard Saturn in my head. Somebody could be a Saturn as well. Okay. Yeah, you transcended wherever this was they kept trying to have you stuck at. Or you were the one that God sent in with the higher wisdom. It was within you the whole time. All this shit that they was doing didn't do nothing but make you activate in it. or this is something significant with your ninth house. Okay? Or the key to maintaining your crown, or the key to maintaining your fame or your stardom is going to lie within your ninth house. That's for somebody here. Alright? Let me look ahead on this playlist here. When I move, you move just like that. That's what God was saying the whole time. Alright? Anything else out of this deck? Yes. Somebody is wishing you well. Somebody is praying for you. Bro, I could scream right now. How did 1111 come out? Somebody has been praying for you. So some of these celebrities that's been pulling up in our energy, they could have figured out. Some of these celebrities or these practitioners for these celebrities, when they put up in our energy, they figured out what was going on. Then they started praying for you. Then they started working on your behalf. Then they started putting the energy out, the intentions out to put these enemies' lights out. You see what I'm saying? Then they started working on your behalf when they seen what was going on. Some of these celebrities that was popping up in your energy, once they figured out what was going on, they started praying for you, wishing well for you, sending you positive thoughts, or somebody has been praying for you and wishing you well, bro. This could be your twin flame. Some of y'all's divine counterpart or your twin flame is already well known, bro. They just have to figure out what was happening. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Everything they said up out their mouth, this is air. 1111. Okay? Your thoughts. Okay? Also, your words. Thoughts and words and all this is the same energy, actually. You see what I'm saying? So everything that they was saying up out their mouth about you didn't do shit but bring these manifestations. All they did was bring these manifestations in more quickly, more rapidly. Everything that they was thinking about you. Okay? Or they didn't realize that, okay, I could say this, I could say that about a person all day. But God knows, or God sees your true thoughts about that person. God knows you're only saying what you're saying or doing what you're doing to that person about that person because you know in your heart of hearts this person is a star. That's the only reason why you're saying what you're saying, why you were doing what you're doing. And if you know that in your hearts of hearts, then my child must be the star then. We're going to make sure they get to where they need to be then. And that's what's happening here, man. They thought they was going to come through here, double cross you, send in all kind of interference. They jealous, so they tried to double cross you. No, every double cross moved this shit faster. It might have been another maybe 20, 30 years before you receive public recognition for something. But the energy that they've put out has been so much. It's like coming in right now. They move this shit. They move this shit in quick, bro. They move this shit in for you real quick, bro. Blow them niggas kiss. Girls them sugar. Blow. Thank you. Thank you. Hi, hater. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Swear. Send your ass a fruit basket, bitch. And a thank you card, huh? You know what I'm saying? Basically. Let's see what else comes up out this deck here. If any other messages are in this deck as well. We got the land of the milk and honey yesterday. And Treasure Island made an appearance and everything else. Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, what's the confirmation for this overnight celebrity message? Oh, not for you. They was trying to hijack your destiny. These NPCs are trying to hijack your destiny, hijack your fortune. You see the cookie? It's not for you. You know what I'm saying? They thought that they was going to take you out with some dangerous happening of the world and they was going to be able to steal your crown. No, this ain't for you. Look, my treasure island on the bottom. You gotta take the stars out the sky for you. Ain't nothing in this world that I wouldn't do. Yeah, you had to make God your main homie. You had to make God your main Damon. You had to make God your main. You know what I'm saying? You had to make God your main. You understand me? These people was your old friends, your old homies. This was bro, this was sis, this is your old babe, your old family. Okay? Your favorite cousin, your favorite friend. Look, why Milk and Honey on the top and Treasure Island on the bottom, bro? Crazy work. You had to make God your man. And when you make God your man, what you mean? God said, what you need? What you need from me? Oh, you want to be a star? Oh, you messing with the right one. I can take you there. I can show you the finer things. Oh, let me be your manager. Oh, God. Oh, God. This is what this is. This was not for them. Your treasure island, your land of milk and honey, your destiny, that was not ever theirs, bro. It was never gonna be theirs. God was watching the whole time. God was watching the whole time, bro. Crazy work, bro. Look, now it's time to go. Look, regeneration. This shit dead. This town dead. This group, this crew is dead. Okay, the institution dead. That shit dead. It's time to slide. It's time to dip, slide, ride out. Run. They gonna have to run inside and hide out. Dip, slide, ride out when I bring my guys out. Yeah, because God and the ancestors are still on a war path against these people. Don't forget that. You know what I'm saying? It's all good for you, but they still on a war path about these people. You know what I'm saying? Because they tried to take you out prematurely again. Some of these people is the same people that tried to take. Some of these people is the same people that took you out before you could reach your destiny in other lives, bro. Some of these is the same exact people. Or the same exact souls. What up? What up? Say what? Say what? Say what? What I tell you, bro, about Left Eye, bro. And when I tell you, she walking down this hallway is giving goddess of liminal space. They tried to keep you trapped in the in-between. They tried to keep you trapped in the in-between. Even gods and goddesses in the unseen start taking note of you because of the things that they were trying to do to you. I kept getting this message too. So they trying to keep you trapped at the crossroads, trapped in the in-between, trapped in some surreal, luminal, false, illusionary space. Okay? But you will fight your way out of it. You see what I'm saying? This caused other gods and goddesses or beings in the unseen to take note of you. So say that they was going to the crossroads on you. This is how you ended up getting Legba's attention. You see what I'm saying? This is how you start getting Legba's attention. Okay? Why are they trying to trap this child? She ain't even bothering their ass. You know what I'm saying? What's going on here? They kept trying to go to the graveyard and this, that, and do that to end this and this and that for you. Okay? This is how you got Baron Samedi's attention. Okay? Or Papa Getty. Okay? This is how you got the attention of them beings. Then they was trying to use witchcraft and high magic and necromancy. They got to trying to do all of that shit against you. So guess who? So now Hecate, okay, Hecate, Hecate, however you want to call the name, okay. They was trying to. These people could have even been trying to sacrifice you to these deities, okay, or what they was doing to you garnished these deities' attention. And then here come Left Eye, bam, and we opening gates and closing old curses, ancient curses and shit. You know what I'm saying? She's strutting down this whole long ass hallway, and the hallway has red carpet, bro. She got white on. Okay? Red. That's like the ancestors. Okay, this is triumphing over the past, the ancestors, all that shit, blood magic, all that shit. This is being able to triumph over all that shit. These deities started helping you here. You feel me? They thought they was gonna sacrifice you to these deities. No, they stepped in and gave you a helping hand, a leg up, a helping hand. Yeah, you're going home. Or you made it home. This is why you're safe. You made it back home, back to God. You made it back at one. So this is why you're safe. You're at home in God's pavilion. You chilling. They thought that they was going to be able to pull a destiny swap this, a karma swap that. How? We already home. You already made it home back to yourself, and they was doing all this Husha John, bro. Crazy work. Oh! Niggas out here jealous. What? But they can't fade us though. Yes. With that funk sound. We be going down. Yes. Holla at me. You know what I'm saying? They tried to play a hate, but they can't fade us though. Period. Look, gotta be careful. Can't let the evil or the money trap me. So when you see me, nigga, you better holla at me. Look, you can't let the evil or the money trap you. Hold fast to which thou hast, that no man can take thy crown. You did that. You ain't sell out for shit, man. In times you was close to it, you repented for it, you kept moving, you kept jigging, you're safe. Look, you played it by the book. Now your name is etched in the book of life. Look, what I say about them trying to keep you trapped in between worlds. They tried to keep you trapped just like this. It's a fool's fate. Look, unless respect for you, nigga, we can never be friends. Look, if I left it up to you, I'd be dead now. Fucking bitch in your eyes. Yeah. Just imagine that. They trying to keep you stuck between worlds, fam. You played it by the book. Now you made it in the book of life. Did what I say? That's what they jealous of. Cause you happy, bruh. Better be well when you lay. Better not find when you stay. Cause you co-create with the most high. Period. Let's get the tarot confirmation, boy. That's what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all stay tuned for this entire message. For those of you guys that have stayed tuned this long and y'all understand what the Most High is saying, Drop some stars or some crowns in the comment section or in the chat or something. You know what I'm saying? Round of applause for yourself. Because you have made it home. You made it. Huh? Beware where you lay. We better not find where you stay. Yeah, keep in mind, because God and the ancestors are still on the warpath. You better beware where you lay. We better not find where you stay. Yeah, your ancestors and your spirit team is still on the warpath out here. Listen, they still on the warpath. You know what I'm saying? It's good news for you, it's bad news and curtains for them and shit. Oh my God. Strength and the 4 of Swords energy. Crazy. Ooh, love's a mystery. Fuck the po-po. They tried to get into your inner mystery. That's what all the spying and all that shit was about. They was trying to figure out God's inner mysteries and shit. Like they was gonna rob God of its own treasure and riches. Ain't no, you was trying to set God up to get robbed. You're a dummy, bro. I swear to God. Thank you. Thank you. Niggas out here jealous, maybe feeling with them wrong. They try to play a hate, but they can't fade us though. We been moving through the neighborhood, yeah, with that funky sound. We been going down facts. That's what they was mad. They was trying to rob God, bro. So, in the last message, we talked about how they was trying to execute an illegal eviction against the Most High, and that's why God was on the warpath. But they tried to also set God up to get robbed, or tried to rob, and thought they was gonna raid the kingdom and shit. They thought that they was gonna rob and raid the kingdom for booty and treasures and spoils and shit. No, absolutely not. You feel me? Yeah, absolutely not. You stood your ground, huh? You stayed strong, and now everything is being brought to an end for these motherfuckers. They could be experiencing a loss of their strength or a loss of their own health and vitality, okay? Catching colds, getting sick, all kind of shit. Yeah, man, that's their portion. Wheel of Fortune. Damn, that guy's a rapper. That's their portion. Wheel of Fortune. Okay, damn. Karma. You know what I'm saying? Karma is hitting somebody's health, bro. Or how about they was trying to block you from being seen or your works from being seen? Now everybody is going to see them for the shit that they did or done. And that's their portion as well. That's karma as well. Look, God don't play no games. I ain't about to play no games with you. Period. Look. And now these people trying to strong arm you, or they're trying to strong arm you. They thought they was going to tame you, strong arm you. They thought they was going to humble you. That shit's come to an end, to a rest. You have found your destiny because you learned the soul lessons. Now they going to be getting karma because they didn't learn the lessons. Okay? Both things is happening simultaneously up out here, man. That's the judgment. Thank you. Yep, you have to make God your man. Thank you. Fine. Again, some up here with 9s, or they was doing this. They actively start trying to block this shit doing 9-9 portals or something. Or they was using 9-9 portals to try to bring endings for chosen ones or something. Okay? It's something up here with a partnership or about couples, bro. or they was actively trying to end romance for you or something. Y'all could have had a lot of couples that was trying to come up against your love life. Now their romance and their unions could be ending. That's the karma. That's the judgment. Y'all had couples. Y'all had 3 or more couples that was all working together to try to end romance for you, end people wanting to partner with you, and you know what I'm saying, end people seeing you, or 3 couples working together to try to strong arm you in the spirit, or they wanted to raid or loot your divine blessings that God's bringing in for you. They're under judgment, all of their ass. All 3 of y'all. All 3 of y'all. Y'all, you know what I'm saying? All 3 of them couples. It could have been 3 or more couples. I ain't lying. 3 or more couples trying to block love for you, and they think that they love gonna be prosperous. That shit crazy work. Holy Spirit. Yeah, my throat chakra is going crazy, bro. Somebody really could have... Somebody ends up with strep throat. Somebody could end up with strep throat right now, or laryngitis, because they kept trying to do work against your throat chakra, or they kept trying to stop you or block you from speaking the truth. Somebody was doing magic against your health, against specifically your throat chakra. Thank you. As soon as I said it, I felt relief in my own throat. Somebody wanted you sick to where you would lose your voice completely or something. Somebody's in trouble for that shit because you speak for God, or that's part of how you and God co-create. So that's why God said they thought that God said, nigga, you can't rob me, nigga, I'm Pinky, nigga. That's what I'm saying. They kept trying to rob God of what God was trying to do with you and stuff. This is stupid. It's crazy. Yeah, that's what's being exposed here, man. That's why God exposed all they magic and shit. And look at you. You just keep calling they bullshit out. They keep coming up against you with dark craft and shit. High magic this, dark craft that. You just keep calling your ass out to the marvelous light to get dealt with. They like to got dealt with. This is what they got. These mark ass busters getting dealt with. Who from Cali? Because only some Cali people speak like that. But yeah, these mark ass busters getting dealt with, honey. You know what I'm saying? And that's facts. That's, yeah, karma, judgment. It got exposed what they was trying to do. That they were trying to destiny swap you out. God like, oh, so you thought you could. This person already made it back home to me safely. So you thought you was gonna raid the kingdom. You thought you were gonna illegally evict me from the kingdom, says God. Or you thought you was gonna raid my kingdom and rob me. That's what God is saying. And that's why God's on the warpath. I don't know why they play it like that. I don't know why they play it. The name of this song is called Mind Control. Some of these people that came up against you, they could have been trying to... Yes, they were under mind control and trying to do mental mind magic against you. So these people that's been around you trying to MK Ultra you, they've actually been MK Ultra'd by others. And they're being puppeted to come in now and try to MK Ultra you. Mind control. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's being revealed right now because there's a grand air trine in the transits again. There's a grand air trine and a grand water trine in the transits right now. So maybe we need to do a deep dive on that. So yeah, this is why the Holy Spirit, or this is why the spirit realm, the water, is exposing what's been going on in the mental, in the airspace, because the air is invisible. But the water, you can see in it. So it's like the water's reflecting the surface of what's going on in the realm of the unseen, in the air. Okay, so this is why it's being exposed, or how it's being exposed, what they've been trying to do. Now it's endings, it's curtains, it's death. That's it. It's over. Okay? And that's justice. Period. That's justice. That this shit ends. This shit ends now. That's justice. You grew, you changed, you transformed. So now this shit's over with. There ain't no other illusions that they think that they're going to hope to keep you stuck in when you see through all the illusions. See what I'm saying? Alright, any other confirmation coming out here, Lord? Or is we done here? Is we finished or is we done? Yeah. They was trying to do mind control on Divine Feminine real bad. Yeah. They trying to run up. They about to get done up, bro. Look, run up on me, run up on me. I promise you gonna regret that. They tried to come for me, nigga. I guarantee that's a setback or whatever he said. Yeah, God on the warpath. God ain't playing with these people. Check that. Yeah. Anything else I was saying, or is we out? Anything else? The High Priestess. High Priestess, Page of Cups, Ten of Swords. Crazy worker. Go berserker. That's wild. There is some high priestess that have been doing this to you since you were a child, trying to cause you hurt, harm, or injury, or get you trapped in dangerous situations. Maybe was doing spiritual work to try to get you unalived. Okay, there could have been people that this high priestess could have also been doing work against you since you were a child in efforts to try to corrupt your dreams or give you nightmares. Okay, show you people trying to unalive you or chase you in the dream state and all kind of shit. Or somebody was doing this shit. Or this is some new little witchy poo that bit off more than what she could chew. Okay? This is some new little witchy poo who bit off more than they could chew. Okay? I told you guys a rapper right now. Anyway. Okay? Either way, you are the true high priestess. So you can see when people are trying to do things and finagle things to try to manipulate you mentally. Okay? Playing around in your dreams. Trying to end your dreams or trying to create chaos in your dreams, or they was in your dreams trying to steal creative ideas, or they were trying to figure out what you were creating in secret so that they could figure out how to bring an ending to it. All this little shit that they were doing. Okay? All they did was prepare you. You the celebrity overnight. They about to all be in the club dancing to your shit in a moment here. I don't know why they playing so hard. They gonna all be in the club jigging to your shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why they was on some Kill Jill. So they was specifically going after Divine Feminine. This is Kill Jill. Okay? Big Boy and Killer Mike. Somebody's name could be Mike. Somebody's name could be Jill. But they were also Kill Jill. So they've been coming after Divine Feminine since she was a baby. Her intuition. And trying to block her from ever seeing destiny. But all they did was bring it right to her. That's what it looks like to me. Peace and love eternal to the gods. Okay? I do love this song. Okay? Or this feminine practitioner might now be experiencing trouble. Yeah. Crazy. I just want the beat to drop. I don't know why they was messing with you, bro. I don't know why they was on that, but they regret it. They about to. Or they realized that they got used. That includes Santanas, the Santanas and the Lucifers. This includes them as well. Because that was part of who was puppeting these people or having them come up against you in the first place. So they was trying to bar divine feminine access from the industry because her masculine's already in the industry. So she done woke up her masculine, and then they together would wake up or change the whole nature of the whole game, right? And them waking up and changing the whole nature of the industry, this is what would flip the switch and activate mass consciousness evolution. That's all the minds that they have been using the industry that keep bound will all of a sudden be liberated. So this is what they've been trying. Oh, my ear going crazy. That's gotta be it. My ear is going nuts. Okay, this is what they've been actively trying to block. But it was them blocking it that made it happen. Okay, it gives like the Oedipus Rex syndrome. Okay, I don't know if I ever did that message. Maybe we should do another check-in on that energy. Oedipus Rex. If y'all don't know that story, if y'all don't remember, he was so determined to try to figure out the truth of where he came from. You know what I'm saying? So determined to try to figure out the truth that had been hidden from him, and all like this and all like that. And even the oracle, okay, was trying to tell him, bro, it's better that you don't know. You know what I'm saying? It's wild. Turns out he was married to his own mother, and his own mother knew it and had bore children from him. Much like how the industry been making off with our energy to maintain their positions in the industry. They come harvest from us every time they got new projects coming out, using us to create their new projects, or using our energy to create their new projects, and they could come up. You know what I'm saying? A lot like that. But in Oedipus Rex, it was him going after the truth and him finding out the truth that made him want to bring about his own demise. I think Oedipus Rex gouged his own eye. The unseen. Oedipus Rex gouged his own eyes out after he found out the truth. That's wild, bro. If they was trying to do suicide magic against divine feminine, all of a sudden they could be, their mental health ain't the best. All of a sudden they're S-wordicidal. I didn't mean to say it the first time, but whatever. Get Oedipus Rex gouged his own eyes out. What we got? Rex on Rex on Rex. That's crazy. Okay. So, industry-wise, they was trying to lock divine feminine out of the industry or keep her from taking her true place, or trying to block her from rising to become the star. Right? But it was them trying to block it, which was training her to become the very thing they never wanted her to be. So I guess shine your light, shine bright on them. They might end up gouging their eyes out because they can't stand looking at you. They can't stand your light. You burn brighter than the sun. You know what I'm saying? It was them trying to keep you from it that caused it. This shit crazy, bro. Yeah. It's giving Oedipus Rex. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they bound their own soul. They bound their own feet. They amplified their own karmic debt. Yeah. That's what they didn't never see. They never saw it coming and shit. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Peace and love eternal to the gods, man. Let me know how this resonates with y'all. Let me know. Drop it down in the comment section down below. Yes, I will be in the chat, but I will be watching from my personal account. It's 1, 2, 3, 4 p.m. Okay? That's all I'm going to say. You know what I'm saying? These numbers, 1, 2, 3, 4, yo. You know what I'm saying? Hat to the back. Yeah. Anyway, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? The confirmations is confirmationing. You know what I'm saying? I'll be watching. I'll be in the chat. Holla at your girl. Alright? Love ya. Peace.